Hi guys, I'm just coming at you real quick with a quick video on my length challenge. I'm going to be taking some time to just care for my natural hair. I'm going to try really hard to refrain from putting a weave in or doing braids, and I'm just going to try to focus on my natural hair and doing styles that only involve my hair. So the first part of my challenge is refraining from weaves and wigs and things of that nature. I'm not gonna say completely wigs because they're easier and I can still take care of my hair on a nightly basis with a wig. So I'll just say weaves such as sew-ins, definitely glue-in and braids. So I'm gonna try to refrain from things like that for the next 3 months. So wish me luck. What I'll be doing during this time is using Megatech. This is Megatech, and Megatech is primarily for animals. However, it is proven to be safe for humans. Please do a little research about Megatech and see what you think, and maybe try it if you like it. I have this applicator bottle that I have Megatech, jojoba oil, and also olive oil in this, and I just use this and I go through my parts and my creases with the tip, so it's just a little easier to get to. This is very protein concentrated. It has a lot of protein in it, so you want to balance it off with some type of oil, and you want to keep your hair moisturized while you're using Megatech. I'll only be using this 3 times a week. So for the next 3 months, I'll be using it 3 times each week because it can cause breakage if you use it too much due to the high amount of proteins in it. Also, I'll be using my Cocoa Latte Moisture Max by Afrovita. This acts as a moisturizer, and I'll use it to coat my hair. I probably use this about twice a week because it's so it does really good as far as moisture, so you don't need to apply it as much, and you risk the chances of having a lot of buildup on your hair. And then I'll be using my shea butter and coconut oil mixture. This is just pure unrefined shea butter, and I mix it up with some coconut oil so that it's a little easier to use. And I use that to seal my hair. And I'll also be using the Shea Butter by Cantu Leave-In Repair Cream just as an extra moisturizer. Like I said, these products, they do leave buildup, so I'll be washing my hair once a week to make sure that my hair doesn't have any excess buildup. So I'm just going to do a quick little length check right here at the beginning so you'll know where I'm starting off. Again, I'm 2 years natural, but I've had some I don't think that I've been caring for my hair like I should have, so it's not where it's supposed to be. So I'm just going to do a quick little length check all the way around, and that way we'll know where we're starting at. So that's about 7 inches in the front. So right there, 7 inches. And then the back. It's the same. It's about 7 inches also. This side. It's about 6.5. I say 6.5. And then I'm going to assume that this side is 6.5 also, because my sides are usually dead on with the same length. And then just a piece out of the middle. It's about 7.5 in the middle. So those are my starting measurements. I try to post them in the description box so you can follow along also. And if you like this style, I'm going to do a video about how I actually got this style. It's really simple. And it's easy to maintain. So stay tuned for the video about that. If I decide to make it quickly, I'll put it in, or before I publish this video, I'll put it in the, I'll put a link to it so you can get to it easily. So that's my growth challenge. I have pictures of my edges all out. So the MegaTech is going to help aid with getting my edges back on track, and hopefully they'll start back to growing. So I'll see you guys. I'll probably do about midway through, I'll do a video on my progress, and then at the end I'll do another video. So wish me luck. If anybody wants to do the challenge with me, please feel free. And don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.
This is not the first time that your back has been against the wall, but you got to remember that the same God that brought you out the last time, He can do it again. God, would you give us an encore?
God, I have been here before.
Yeah.
When it felt like I couldn't take life anymore.
Dealing with so much.
I cannot find my way.
Can't figure this one out.
Or the strength to fight another day. God, I'm losing it.
Don't know if I can hang on.
Feels like I cannot last through this.
So Father,
Won't you
fix it.
fix it like you did before? You're God. You're the God of the encore. God,
I know I can count on
I
you.
can count on you. You're God.
I need your help today.
Like I did before. You're God.
Father, right now, I need you
Do
to.
it again.
That's what I'm asking. For you to come back to the stage of my life and do what you did last time. I know you can, because this is not
This is not
the first time.
the